We are back. Gonna be doing the first 3 gym trainers of Taden Liza's gym. I've spent so many hours looking at these fights, and I've made the first one basically riskless, and the second and third one are riskless. The first one is there is some risk to it. I shouldn't say it's not basically riskless, but I'm investing a lot of resources to hopefully do this. According to Dexa, this is the most difficult fight in the game relative to the level that you have for this fight, and that's the creator of the game. So, take that how you will. But let's go to my notes and let's look at what I have for Preston and Mara. All right, so let's get the gang together. We got Kecleon. Let's deposit everyone real quick. Alright, so we got Sneasler already making his debut. Hydreigon. Togedemaru. And Archeops. Okay, we have to level up to very specific things. This gym, you can't pre-damage in gyms, so like, you really need to keep these Pokemon a little under-leveled for this split. Probably 1 too, I would assume, but we'll see when we get there, if we get there. Alright, so let's put a Muscle Band on you. We are going to be using our one and only Poison Gem this fight. I could have done something a little bit different where I was going to be basically putting like a Zoom Lens with Gunk Shot, but just get rid of the fiction for that. Like, it's basically just dodging a crit, but if my Gunk Shot misses, I just lose Sneasler, and I'm pretty sure I lose the run. So I've talked to one of my friends, and he said that it doesn't seem like you're ever going to use the Poison Gem for the rest of the game, so if I'm using it for the hardest fight, why not? We are risking Togedemaru, but it's on a really fictional chance. We really need Togi to clutch up, though, because losing Togi would be detrimental to the run. Alright, so we have to level up mons to very specific things. Alright, so Kecleon has to be level 85. Sneasler to 75. We've kept him under leveled intentionally. 75 is perfect. Hydreigon to level 85. Togedemaru leveling to 85, just not because it's needed, but it makes it so he lives a lot more crits. 85 and 82. Perfect. We have to go teach Poison Jab to Sneasler. We're going to be getting rid of Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot just is inaccurate, so it's hard to use with that Zoom Lens, and especially when you're not going when you have a fast Pokemon like this, it's super hard to use Zoom Lens because you need to use it against someone that's slower or that's faster than you, and Sneasler's pretty frail. Alright, so we want to teach this over Gunk Shot. Okay, let's go back to Musty. Okay. And we have to use 2 Heart Scales this fight. One of them is 100% necessary. One of them just makes the line a little bit safer, but I've looked ahead at a couple of fights, and I got recommendations, and that this should be a good scale. So one of the scales is just needed for this fight. It's not that good of a scale, but it's whatever. The second scale is for this fight to make it a lot safer, but also it's used for a couple of other boss fights upcoming. So the first scale we are going to use is for Hydreigon's Special Defense. This makes it so the Noivern at level 85 is never going to see a kill into it. Technically, it's a pretty good scale because we're going from 4 to 31, so it's pretty worth it. And we're going to increase the special attack of Greninja to 31. It is also 4, but now it will be 31. Alright. So we got, let's just check everything. So we got Kecleon level 85 with the Muscle Band. We got this guy level 75 with this. Oh, that's a Psychic Gem. That's not my Poison Gem. Ooh, that could have been really awkward. Poison Gem. Psychic Gem would have done nothing. Okay, so 75 with a Poison Gem. Black Glasses. Scaled Special Defense now to 31. This guy with a Persenberry, right here. This guy with a Life Orb and scaled special attack to 31, perfect. And this guy with a Heartstone, level 82 is fine. I taught Poison Jab, right? To the right slot, yep. And we have everyone 85, 75, 85, 85, 85, 82. Okay. This fight can get a little scary. Just triple check everything. Kecleon with a Muscle Band. Poison Gem. 75. Black Glasses. Persenberry. This guy with a Life Orb. Scaled Special Attack. This guy has Scaled Special Defense and Heartstone. Okay. Let's go full screen. And let's say fuck it. This is a really scary fight. Some stuff can go wrong. Okay. Need some good luck on this, hopefully. Alright, so there's some things to explain on turn 1. So turn 1, this Noivern is probably the fastest fucking thing that you can think. Oh, I should probably put everyone in the calculator. Hold on one sec. We're not switching. I just want to get everyone in the calculator and probably load up my scripts real quick. Grid Ninja right here, and Archaeops. Let's load up my scripts. Okay, so turn 1, this Noivern. What am I doing? It's really fucking fast, and if it doesn't see any kills, it's gonna want to set up Tailwind. Right now, it's actually seeing a kill with into Sneasler. It's seeing a fast kill with Hurricane, so it's going to prioritize that. This Sylveon has 3 moves: Misty Explosion, Hyper Voice, and Protect. Hyper Voice in double battles makes it so it's gonna attack both targets, so it gets reduced damage. If you are not showing it a kill with Hyper Voice, it can click Misty Explosion or it can click Protect. We have Sneasler leveled up to exactly level 75. This level is perfect because it always shows a kill to this Sylveon with Hyper Voice, but also kills with Poison Gem, Poison Jab by barely a little bit. I can even show the calc for it. At level 75, this barely kills it, and it always shows Hyper Voice. So that means that Noivern is always going to be clicking Hurricane into Sneasler, and the Sylveon is always going to be clicking Hyper Voice. We have Kecleon out, who is not showing any kills to either, I believe. He's not showing a kill to either of them, right. So we are going to click Fake Out on the Noivern the first turn. We don't want this guy clicking anything. And we are just going to use our Poison Jab, our Poison Gem, to kill this Sylveon. Sylveon always dies here. This is our 1 Poison Gem in the entire game. This is going to bait in the Metagross right here. Now this is where stuff can get a little scary. First off, this Metagross is going to be targeting into Sneasler as well, I believe. It never sees, at exactly level 85, this never sees any kills. Hello, Z. Welcome. This Metagross right now... Dude, I've never played Wild Rift. I've only played League, man. Ugh. At level 85, this Kecleon right here is never showing any kills to the Metagross. It is so razor thin. Oh, I'm in this screen right now. That goes to 99.5%. My Sneasler, on the other hand, is showing either Meteor Mash or Zen Headbutt. That was the unfortunate part of being lower leveled. I would have liked to have been a higher level so I could never show Meteor Mash because I don't want this guy to get the attack raise. If he gets the attack raise, stuff can get a little bit scary. So we're going to switch Kecleon to Hydreigon, who's never getting targeted, and we are going to switch in Togedemaru. Togedemaru is holding a Persenberry because I didn't want to get Hurricane confused. We really need to not get double crit here. If we get double crit, Togi could also die. It could get really bad. This is probably the second scariest turn. We also don't want to see a Meteor Mash attack raise. If he Meteor Mashes and doesn't get the attack raise, that's also fine. Come on, Togi. You gotta fucking clutch the fuck up here. Miss the Hurricane? Okay, he hits it. Don't crit. Okay, that's not a crit. Now, don't click Zen Headbutt. Don't crit. Okay, don't get the fucking attack raise. The attack raise here could be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. Critical hit's bad. Okay, no attack raise, I don't think. Okay. I think we're pretty safe right here. Okay. So right now, Hydreigon, because we scaled its special attack and we leveled him, or special defense, and raised him to 35, never shows a kill to this Noivern with Focus Blast. Had we have been still 4 defense IVs, we would have still been showing this guy a kill with Focus Blast. And we're actually showing, because we have black glasses on Hydreigon. We never plan on clicking a dark type move, but we have black glasses on, so we're always showing a fast kill to Metagross right here. So Noivern is always clicking Focus Blast because it sees a fast kill into Togedemaru. Metagross is either clicking Bullet Punch, or maybe it sees some kills into Togedemaru, let me see. Nope, it never sees any kills into Togedemaru. The scary part of this fight would have been if he saw weird kills into Togedemaru. There's like a 21 to 24 HP range where it could have been really scary. And if you get the attack boost, it would have been a lot worse. So right now, this is always Metagross clicking Bullet Punch into Hydreigon, and Noivern clicking Hurricane into Togedemaru. We are going to take this turn to click Tailwind, and we are going to Spiky Shield on Togedemaru. So Togedemaru is going to block the Hurricane. We're going to take a Bullet Punch on Hydreigon. Perfect. We are now have the 2 fastest Mons on the field. This Noivern could be clicking anything now. It could be clicking Tailwind, or it sees slow kills, it could be seeing whatever. We are going to drop a Draco Meteor on this guy. Togedemaru is never being targeted, but he is faster in Tailwind than this Noivern. We can just click U-turn on this thing. Right, so we're dropping a Draco on this guy, and this guy we just click, let me just check. Yep, we U-turn the Metagross right here, just for a little bit of chip. This guy's gonna Bullet Punch Hydreigon, which is fine. So Hydreigon's special attack has now been decreased by 2. This is kind of important, because this means that no longer this Metagross can never click Bullet Punch into it, because we're no longer showing a fast kill. We are going to U-turn, which we just did, into Greninja. Now we get to see the little bit of the quirk with this AI for this fight. So, the whole point of this fight is that this Metagross is holding a weakness policy. If it procs the weakness policy, it gets +2 attack and +2 special attack. The Gardevoir is hard-coded that unless it sees a fast kill, and even when it sees a fast kill, it's still 50-50, to click Shadow Sneak into the Metagross, doing a little bit of damage to it, but proccing its weakness policy. It's +12, so if you're showing fast kills to this Gardevoir, it can be a little scary. We have Tailwind up right now. This is turn 3 of Tailwind out of our 4. So this Gardevoir is guaranteed to click Shadow Sneak into the Metagross. With Greninja, we are showing this Metagross a kill, so it's always going to click Bullet Punch. We really kind of don't want this thing to crit, or else the end game gets a little bit weird. But it's only ever clicking Bullet Punch into Greninja, because at this HP, we're -2 special attack. We're never showing a kill with Hydreigon. So Hydreigon is free to click U-turn on Gardevoir, and we are going to click Dark Pulse and kill this Metagross. This is into their own Metagross. We had to scale special attack on Greninja because there was some very fictional scenarios that the Metagross wouldn't be low enough to die to this Dark Pulse with my special attack. Huh. Surprised it didn't Bullet Punch there. It might have actually gone for a slow kill. It could have also gone for the slow kill. That just makes the ending a lot safer. And we are going to click U-turn right here. We're going to go right into Archaeops. Critical hit does not matter. That's not saving Gardevoir's life. We're going to U-turn right into Gardevoir, or Archaeops. Greninja should be a little bit lower because you should be taking a +2 Bullet Punch, but we'll take it. It didn't want to click that. Right here, we are going to click Rock Slide, which is going to hit both. But this Gardevoir, because this is turn 4 of Tailwind, this Drifblim also has Unburden, it has Weakness Policy, it has Explosion, has Silver Wind for the Omni Boost. This thing is a fucking nightmare. Both of my Pokemon actually outspeed this thing. And my Greninja, it's a range to kill this Drifblim, but if anything, my Archeops is also faster. Even after with Tailwind, it's faster than the Unburden Drifblim for this one turn. So we can click Rock Slide and Dark Pulse right here. And we always kill this thing. Dark Pulse's minimum roll from Greninja to this Drifblim does 95%. And we're both faster. So let me just make sure. So Rock Slide and Dark Pulse into the Drifblim. This is into their own Drifblim. I think that even, I didn't even test it, but even that Shadow Sneak damage might have made it so this Dark Pulse always kills this Drifblim. There might be some rolls it doesn't, but I didn't even bother testing it because, like, Archeops just does so much fucking damage. And now this is going to be single target Rock Slide damage. So this Gardevoir is not even living even if it's wanted to. That's fine. We're going to level him up in a 1 or 2 fights anyways. That's fine. Tailwind's out, but we are still faster than both the Mons in the back with both of our Pokemon. This thing's just going to spam Shadow Sneak. It doesn't really matter what we click. It's going to Shadow Sneak into one of my Mons. That's fine. Doesn't do anything to Greninja, man. It tickled him. We do take a little bit of Life Orb chip, which is fine. Now this just leaves the Miss Maggies in the back. This thing has a Focus Sash, but we don't care. This should have Water Starred. Ah, you are right. That's 100% right. I definitely should have Water Starred right there in that situation. You're right. I just follow my script. But no, you were definitely right. I definitely should have. Dual Wing Beat right here does the most damage, and we need to click Dark Pulse on this thing. I really hope it Shadow Sneaks my fucking, Oh, it's actually trying to attack and sees a kill? What's this thing see a kill with? I'm surprised it's not, I guess I wasn't I wasn't showing a kill, so it didn't use priority. Interesting. Doesn't really matter. Oh, right. Yeah, you are right. Not that it really mattered. It was doing 5% to my Greninja. So it was doing, like, bootlick damage. Dude, I've not clicked Water Star yet. I'm sorry, but I feel like Water Star has kind of been, like, a pretty dog shit move. But, like, I don't know what else I would have kept. I didn't get the chance to get Fling. Like, I don't think I had the same thing as you did. Where we didn't get the chance to get Fling. I guess I'll eventually use it, but it is. You are right. Is it always 3 hits, or is it Does each hit have a chance to, like, break the focus band? Oh, it's 2 to 5. Okay. See what I cooked up for the second fight. Alright, well, you sold me on it. That's Seafloor Cabin right there, and probably Space Center. Alright, so we got Togedemaru at level 85. And if they're hyper focused, what's hyper focus? I hope to click it. I want to. It seems like such a cool move. It just doesn't register just yet. Oh, if there's... Oh, right. You just fucking spam it and hope that it fucking works. We got Togedemaru. We got Octillery. We got Ludicolo. We got Sneasler. Dude, it never fucking procs. Actually, it has proc twice now in my run. It's proc twice. I've had backups for both, luckily, but... There was one time that I really needed it not to. We need a Sticky Barb. On you. We need a Lumberry. On you. And we need Life Orb. On you. That's what I do. Yeah, dude, because it's at 2 procs, you're already doing 1%. You're doing a 0.1% at 3 procs, man. At that point, the game just doesn't want you to win. It's 1 in 1,000 at that point. Dude, I've yet to use Embargo. I need to level up Octillery to exactly level 81. Alright, this guy level 81, 81, and 75. I believe this is all correct. Alright, so we have Infernape with Charcoal, obviously level 85. Don't really have a choice. Lumberry. Octillery level 81. 81 with a Sticky Barb. Ludicolo with a Lumberry and Life Orb. Dude, this is going to be the Space Tag Oct. I'm going to use it, I think. I want to use it. I've been saving it, man. I've been saving him for Space Tag. Does he die in Space Tag usually? I'm pretty sure he does, right? It's usually like a Kecleon sack and a Octillery sack. Is that usually how it goes? Oh, he gets to live? Hey, if he can live, I'll be happy. This Octillery has been pretty fucking clutch is all I will say. If I didn't have him, the first Pyre double battle, I don't know how I would have gotten through that. Yeah, because you like fake out the I think it's the Urshifu or one of them to like never proc to let him proc taunt, and then you just fucking go to town with water spouts. I remember that. I need to like rewatch what people do for it. Oh, that's what it is. The T-Tar, yes. We got Infernape with Charcoal. We got Togedemaru with a Lumberry. We got this guy with no item. This guy with a Sticky Barb. This guy with a Lumberry. And this guy with Life Orb. If you crit the T-Tar, is that bad? Oh, right, right. Right, you want the... Okay. Can you use pre-burn like Pikachu just said? I'd have to look at it. Because even if you crit, I guess maybe you don't do enough damage. I don't know. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's triple check. So we got Charcoal, Lumberry. This guy's level 81. Let me bring everyone to the calc real quick. This fight should be entirely riskless from what I remember. The ending gets a little bit weird, but I'm fairly certain. I didn't really calc out the entire ending to this, but I'm like 99% sure it's like just easy. Nah, trust me. The ending to this, like, I Alright. Alright, so you need to do that double battle. That double battle is not fun. Uh, I've only seen it. I've seen people do it. I've never gotten to do it. Just triple checking everything. Lumberry, no item, sticky barb. Okay. Let's fucking send this. Let's go full screen. Music off. Alright, so this fight took me a while because I don't know why. I didn't realize how fucking busted Infernape is. Okay, so turn 1. This guy should get a, what is this? This is a special attack boost, correct. We need this guy, we've given this guy the special attack boost on purpose. We want this guy to do more damage for baiting purposes right now. They should be. I think the only thing I changed was my time for Shoal Cave, but everything else should just be default, I think. So right now with Infernape, we are showing a fast kill. I didn't even think about Encore. I didn't think about that at all. That actually would have been a pretty cool idea. So turn 1, we don't care what this Porygon is doing. Let me just make sure what I'm talking about is correct. Right. So this is baiting something into Togedemaru. We don't really care what it is. This Berserker is always clicking fake out right now because we're showing it a fast kill. With Togedemaru, what we're going to do is we're just going to U-turn on the Porygon and U-turn out. So we're going to fake out the Porygon. The Berserker is going to fake out us, but because we're faster, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to U-turn on this Porygon. Wait, no, we are... Who the fuck am I U-turning? I have to... No, I have to U-turn... I don't U-turn Porygon. I have to U-turn... Why did I not write this in my notes? U-turn Berserker. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm like 99% sure this is U-turn Berserker, because we need the chip. Right. Okay, so let me restart what's going on here. So turn 1, we're showing a fast kill to Berserker, so he's always going to want to fake out my Infernape. He's never going to fake out the Togedemaru because we're showing it a fast kill. This Porygon could be clicking Trick Room, could be clicking Psychic into my Infernape. I don't really fucking care what it does, because we are going to click fake out on this guy, and we are going to U-turn this Berserker. We need just a little bit of chip. We need about 5% to always make sure that we kill this thing. This should be fake out into Infernape here. Perfect. And we're going to U-turn the Berserker. We're going to go right into Octillery here. Now, Octillery at level 31 or 81 only ever baits a fast kill from this Porygon with Thunder. We don't care what the Berserker clicks because with that little bit of chip damage, we always can click, Wait. Why'd the Porygon 2 take damage? Am I drawing a blank? Oh, because I clicked fake out on it. Right. Oh, I'm not focused up right now. Alright. We're going to click Close Combat into Berserker and kill him. This is always baiting out Thunder into my Octillery. We're going to switch right into Turtonator. This is always baiting out Thunder from this Porygon, and this Berserker, I don't even know what it's clicking, but it's not going to get to click a move because we always kill it with CC. The whole trick of this fight was to make it so this Porygon never gets Trick Room up while he has Mons on the other side of the field. He might get it up. He might. There's a chance he gets it up this fight, but I've already planned around that. But right here, he's not getting it up. He's clicking Thunder. We planned for this miss. Since he missed, we have a Sticky Barb right here. And because this guy got the download boost, let me just make sure. This guy should always be seeing a kill with Tri-Attack or it will always be Tri-Attack actually. Because we're now at 168 HP, so this guy, Porygon, is always seeing a fast kill into my Turtonator with exactly Tri-Attack. Because of that Sticky Barb chip. We took a Thunder and we took a Sticky Barb chip, and we were never able to get crit because we are Shell Armor. So right here, we're able to, on the Infernape, just outspeed and kill this Rampardos with close combat. And we're going to switch out the Turtonator, who's taking a Tri-Attack, right into Togedemaru. We had to give this guy the special attack bonus so that this could work. If he didn't have the special attack bonus, he wouldn't be seeing a kill right there. But now he should always be seeing the fast kill. It should be Tri-Attack right into Togi. Perfect, yes. We have a Lumberry on Togedemaru, so it doesn't matter. We're never dead to crit, and anything that happens to him, we have a Lumberry. This brings out the Bronzong. Now, my Infernape is so strong against this thing, it actually could just straight up OHKO it with Overheat. But right now, this Porygon 2 is not seeing anything in here. So we are just going to fake it out, buy ourselves one turn. So he gets a second fake out. He's not going to get to move, and this Bronzong is dead. That's the whole left side dead. We got the left side dead in 4 turns. That's exactly the amount we needed. So right now, this Porygon could be clicking anything. He could be clicking Trick Room. He could be seeing slow kills into either Togedemaru or Infernape. So right now, normally you'd want to double switch. I can't find something that can double switch. But I have something that can single switch right now. This Porygon into my Ludicolo, even with the, let me just make sure with the boost, never dies. The max it can take from a max roll Tri-Attack crit is 225, and we have a Lumberry on this guy, I believe. So that we never have to worry about getting burned or anything extra. So we're going to switch Infernape into this guy, and we're just going to offset the turns by 1 turn by Spiky Shielding. We don't care what this guy clicks right here. That's fine. He just signed his death warrant just a little bit earlier. So now, this guy just came in so we can fake out, and this guy we can click U-turn. We need to do a little bit of chip to this guy. The goal is to kill both of these with Sneasler and Ludicolo out. But we can't do that just yet, so we're going to... Oh, yes, we're doing a fake-out chain right here. We can't continue the fake-out chain because they have a ghost type in the back, unfortunately. But we just need to do a little bit of fake-out chaining just to make sure. So we're going to switch out Ludicolo back to Togedemaru right here, and we're going to fake out on Infernape. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's 75% to this Porygon 2, so I just need to do a little bit more fake-out chaining and we're good. So we're going to click fake out on this guy, and we're going to switch Infernape right into Ludicolo. We're not killing this guy with the fake out chain, unfortunately. Alright, so now we are going to U-turn right here, and we are going to click fake out. Because we need to bring in Sneasler, because Sneasler and Ludicolo can just clean up the last 2 in the back. Even if that crit killed, it didn't matter. Now we bring out Sneasler. And now we have a 2v1 with 2 faster Mons than the Mons in the back that always can just sit there and just OHKO with moves. So on this Porygon, we're always going to be clicking close combat. And the most damage that we can do with Ludicolo to this thing is Energy Ball. Doesn't matter though, close combat's always going to kill. This is going to probably bait out either Hatterene or Jellicent. I don't even care which one. Didn't even have to think that far, I don't think. We should have Life Orb, and that's perfect. Who does this bring out? Alright, this brings out Jellicent right here. So our minimum roll of knockoff does 65%, and the minimum roll of energy ball does 43%. So we just click knockoff here. This thing's water absorbed, so it doesn't have like any cursed body or anything. Let me just make sure. So we click knockoff, which does minimum 65%. And Ludicolo's energy ball does a minimum of 43%. Should always kill. And then the last Pokemon is Hatterene, who actually can, at this at my level, actually lives Poison Jab. Pretty interesting. So we're going to click Poison Jab on this, and Ludicolo, just, he scrapes by with enough with Energy Ball. Poison Jab does like 80 to 90%. It could kill. Okay, or just crits. It's fine. And that's the second battle. I want to keep this guy as low as possible. It's kind of sad that he levels up, but I don't think it changes. It doesn't change my plans at all for the next fight. I'm not even bringing him for the next fight, so it's fine. So yeah, we had a little bit of a fake out chain there. I was going to just fake out chain everything, but the Jellicent couldn't do. Alright. Let's get through half of this gym. These fights are freaking demon, man. Yeah, Z, when you get up to this, I want you to do the encore on the Trick Room, if you can find a line with that. Alright, we needed Ludicolo again. It's level 81 still, cool. Let's deposit all our mons. Whoops. Who's in the wrong box? Artillery. Put him with the sax box. Alright. I don't need Caesar. We need Pidgeot. Right here. Let me go to the other screen. We need Archeops. We need Infernape. And I only have 5 mons for this. I'm probably just going to bring a sack for the 6th mon. Where's Togedemaru? Yeah. Sax box. Where's my Diggersby? Yo, this guy should be in the sax box. Alright. So we're going to put a Shed Shell on Ludicolo. Yo, send it to me. I want to see it. If I had seen that, maybe I would have actually thought about that line. I probably should have looked at it. I just have no items on the rest of my mons. I only have Shed Shell and Megastone. I have no items for the rest of these guys. That's correct. Oh, right. It's on the playlist. Right, right. I have that saved. I'm going to look at that right afterwards. This is the Fling one. Yep. And I'm abusing that bug. I wanted this to be a 2-man line, but unfortunately the Flappala Sucker Punch. If the Flappala didn't have Sucker Punch, this would have been a 2-man line. But I have to bring 3 guys just to play around just to play around Sucker Punch. Well, I guess I had to bring Ludi anyways because of the Intimidate, so it was supposed to be a 3-man line. But because of Sucker Punch, I had to bring 2 other people. That's what it is. I need to make sure my levels are correct, actually. I remember the levels are important. 81, 81. This guy has to be at level 85. Yeah, out of the first two the first fight took me about 8 hours to freaking cook. The second fight took me like 5, and this fight took me about 30 minutes. And mainly it was just like trying to play around all the bullshit that could happen in this fight. Because even though it's like free-ish, there's still some stuff that can happen. Oh, you can't go that way. Oh. Kind of lucky I didn't click up. Let me make sure. Alright, so we have Ludicolo with a Shed Shell. Megastone. Pigeon. None. Let me export everything. Oh, I think I did already. Alright, let's go full screen. Let's fuck this fight up. Let me just make sure Archeops is faster than everyone, right? Wait, why does it say I'm still level 83? Oh, did I not, I didn't export out the new stuff. Let's check. 239 speed should be faster than literally everyone. And including the Salic battery, got the tell. Yep. Okay. Just triple check. Just checking all the damages. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine because we're playing around that anyways. That always kills, and 45 and Rock Slide always just fucking kills. Yep. Okay. Alright, so this is a gimmick fight that's coming up. They have a Crocodile. This thing has Intimidate, and they have a Gothitelle. This thing has Shadow Tag in it, so usually you can't switch out. This Crocodile is holding a Salic Berry, and it has the move Fling. Fling, while it's next to a mon with weakness policy, becomes plus 12. If it doesn't have a weakness policy next to it, it has plus 9 always. So basically, what happens is this fight's a little bit bugged, such that the Crocodile is always going to click Fling as long as it doesn't see any kills right now. So right now, Ludicolo's job only here is to A, take the Intimidate, but B, to not show any kills to this thing. So what we are going to do is we are just going to switch out Ludicolo right to Archeops. And we are going to Mega Evolve Pidgeot and try to hit Hurricane. It's 50-50. It doesn't really matter if this hits or not. We're just going to Hurricane the Gothitelle. There's a good chance that Gothitelle might use Fake Out on us. Doesn't really matter though. Even after this Fake Out, even with a crit, we never show a kill to this Crocodile. We have no items on it because most would be what do you call it? It might see like a knockoff kill or something. And even though this thing's gonna get a Slack Berry boost, we're still faster with both of these mons. So this thing's still bugged right now. This thing should still be clicking Fling right now. As far as I understand, this thing should always be clicking Fling. As far as I understand the AI. We are going to click on this guy. On Flannery, we're going to click Acrobatics. And on Pidgeot, we are going to click Hurricane. This always kills. Minimum for Acrobatics with no item is 59%. This is 42%. This guy should click Fling here. If he doesn't click Fling, we can kind of be fucked, I think. But he does not see any kills. Perfect. Alright, so this Flapple here has Sucker Punch. We're showing kills with both Mons, so it's going to be clicking Sucker Punch into either Mon. We don't want Archeops getting below 50%, and with a Sucker Punch, he can easily get us below 50%. So what we are going to do is we're going to play around that. So we're going to switch out Archeops into Ludicolo. And we are just going to click Hurricane on this guy. This guy, again, should only be clicking fling because he doesn't see any kills. Even if this guy sucker punches my Pidgeot, we have stuff around that right afterwards. Ha, fails the thing. I think that just makes it one turn faster. Actually, I'm still playing around the exact same strat, I think. There's no reason not to. This should still be fling. This isn't fling. This is going to be really bad. Perfect. And now the last mod on this fight thing. We're still never showing any kills. What we are going to do, Pidgeot always kills this guy right here. We are going to click fake out on this guy. I guess we don't need to click fake out anymore because it's still not seeing any kills. I can just take one extra turn, I guess. Let me just make sure. 53% plus 57%. Yep, this guy should still be clicking fling right here because he never sees any kills. So we should be able to switch right into Archeops. Had he have sucker punched my Pidgeot, we would have had to... we brought 2 mons to do a pivot chain just to, like, worry about it. We would have fake out the Crocodile here, and then we would have switched out... Or we would have... Sorry. Right now, we would have, faked out the Crocodile, and then Hurricane the Venomoth, got a 3v1, switched out, the Pidgeot into Infernape, and then switched out the Ludicolo into, Togedemaru, who could both take the attacks that were coming into them, and then start a pivot chain from there. But we don't have to worry about that because he didn't sucker punch us. So right here, Mirror B, we can just switch right on to Flannery, and we should just be able to click Hurricane and kill this thing. Again, this thing should be clicking fling here. It just makes this fight just like 5 or 6 turns faster, I think. Assuming this guy clicks fling. Alright, so now from what I understand, he won't click fling anymore. But it doesn't really matter because right now, my Archeops, who's not intimidated, does a minimum of 57% to this thing. It no longer has its Salac Berry because it already flung it. So we click this and we click Hurricane. He doesn't even get a chance to hit himself, though. Alright, I'm not sure who this is bringing in, but it doesn't really matter. I would have rather them stay a little bit lower leveled, but it's fine. Alright, so this brings out Delphox. Right here. Minimum roll of Hurricane from this guy is 45%, and Rock Slide does 97%. This guy has a Focus Sash. So we're going to click Rock Slide into this guy who's taking singles damage. And then this guy, we always just click Hurricane. And we're faster on both mons. We can't miss because our ability has turned into No Guard on Pidgeot. And now let's bring out a Mienshao. This thing is inner focus with a Salac Berry, but my, yeah, both guys just sit there and just Oko this thing. So either, I guess who's ever faster, was it? Pidgeot's just going to kill this thing with Hurricane. Doesn't have a Focus Sash or anything, so it's just going to die. Perfect, and that's the first 3 fights of Tay and Liza's gym. Let's fucking go. It's good to see my cooks actually went well. 3 more fights until Tay and Liza itself. Alright. Cooking these has been taking so long, man. I hate not being able to pre-damage. Not being able to pre-damage is miserable. I think it's also going to take me a while because I really want to, I want to try the Leftovers steal. I think I have the box for it. I have a lot of moving pieces for it. Dude, I wish I had B. Everyone always has a B. They always have a Dragapult. I don't have a B or Dragapult. It's sad. I mean, I did get... Yes, I did get very lucky with the Primarina with the 50-50. I got this fucking thing from the Game Corner. Its special defense is not native. I had to scale the special defense, but... This thing's pretty nasty. I really wanted Modest, but everyone's saying Hasty is better. From what I've seen in the calcs, Modest has been pretty good for, like, at least the fights that I've wanted to bring it to, but Hasty was actually pretty needed on Maxi. I just haven't used it that much, though, and I got this guy, too. U-turn chip definitely does matter. He's only 5 speed, but he's got plus speed, naive, so... The U-turn chip definitely does matter for this guy. I did get Golly. You are right. In the fights that matter, it's definitely going to be better. But I got this fucking Chad. Minus speed Noivern. And when I tell you, this thing has done nothing. It has 30 special attack, which I can't even take account of because it's just so slow. Yeah, I lost this. This is my sad loss, though. I really wanted to keep this guy. Even though he's minus speed, this guy was so good. Just got crit on Gyarados. That's my deaths box. Unfortunate. Nah, this was on, Matt. Basically, I got 4 crits on me. I got fucking 4 crits. And I was like, alright, there's no shot that Alteria's gonna get a crit, like, a 5th time. And she got fucking crit. I got 5 crits out of, like, it was like a 12-turn fight on Matt. And, like, I got crit 5 out of those turns. And just, I had nothing that could back up. All my backups were crits. So I had to take a risk on Altaria. Matt really wanted me to lose. I buffed this guy's special attack now. So this guy at Naive Nature has 31 special attack. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, these two were on Norman. I will always say that from Kingler to Staraptor, these 5 right here was me just being a fucking moron. This was all from these two were in win straight, the back-to-back, because I was an idiot and didn't know Medicham. I didn't look at Megas before they Mega evolved. So I learned that with losing these 2 Mons right here. I lost this guy to a Golisopod because I'm just an idiot, don't understand how AI looks at priority when you're dead. And then same with this guy. Oh no, this guy. He also died to a different Golisopod. And then this died to my Maxi 2, or my Maxi 1 Conk Defog strats. I got so tilted, and I played so tilted during that fight because I just was so pissed at myself. And then I didn't have a single death until Pyro Tag. Literally from Maxi 1 to Pyro Tag, I fucking clutched the fuck up and didn't have a single death. And then I boomed these 2 guys on Pyro Tag. These 2, I boomed this guy on Tabitha's Snorlax, and this I had to sack to the Yanmega. And these 2 deaths, I'm really sad about the Houndoom death, but the Rabombi was kind of needed. I need the Tailwind. These 2 were on Maxi 2, and then this was on Matt. It's not the worst losses. You think that, but, like, I think this guy's a him. Look at this guy's fucking IVs. Like, this guy with Sucker Punch and, like, if I ever got him to Mega, even though he's minus special attack, still at 29. I really liked Houndoom. I feel like Houndoom is such a good Mon, for me at least, but that might have just been because of his IVs. I didn't like him early game. I liked him mid game though. Like, I swear, right after like Norman, this guy came online and he was really good. He is, but you can bring him in on like fire types and dark type moves, and he has Sucker Punch on ghost types. He just obliterates them. I liked him a lot. He is very squishy though, so you have to be very careful what you do with him. But yo, look at this guy right here. This guy also, I had to scale his speed, by the way. His speed was not natty, but his attack was 31 always. But his, this guy's nature was crazy. But I scaled his speed, and now he's just the fucking speed demon. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think that Mega Houndoom is pretty dang good. I think. I've gotten unlucky with this guy, though. Like, this guy was just unnerved, man. It has some crazy mons. Yeah, I have, like, Golisopod. I got Gardevoir. This thing is fucking modest. So that's pretty good. Hydreigon. My Conkeldurr is not Guts, unfortunately. This was also Sheer Force, but it is Adamant. And this guy was Unnerve. I wish either of them were Guts, but what are you gonna do? I did get Basculegion. This guy's pretty decent. Again, another plus speed bond. Dude, Sheer Force, like, when I look at Z when he calcs and he gets, like, the fucking red card. Or, no, he gets, like, Guts and dude, this fucking guy just one-shots everyone with his Conkeldurr. It's like, oh, I don't know how to kill this thing. Just look at Conkeldurr. Alright, it one-shots it. Because he has Guts. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's crazy. This Sheer Force should have got me killed. It's fucking nasty if you get this guy with Guts. See you later, Z-Man. Yo, when are you doing Pyre, by the way? Are you playing that right now? Wait, what do you mean it was? Isn't it still? Your run's still alive. Oh. Are you struggling with the double? I feel like that double... What, Zeraora? Or, what do you call it, Zoroark? I got this fucker in here. This guy's been useless. It seems cool. It seems cool. I have not found a fucking use for this guy. He's just so useless, I feel like. Oh, you didn't look at it? Right. I don't think you have his D-Knight, right, Z? I have this box right here. By the way, this was my reward for Aqua Hideout. Look, just stare at this fucking modest fucking Bruxish. Just so you know, I had a 50% chance to get Barraskewda. And I got this shit. I usually put Togedemaru down here because I don't want him level... Oh, I guess he's leveled up anyway, so there's no point in keeping him down there. Z, if you had to boom, would you boom the first two or the second two? I guess it would have to be the first two, because you need to ensure Delcatty pretty much dies, I'm assuming. Let's look up these fights real quick. Where's your fight? Wait, this thing can use fake out and helping hand? I didn't even fucking realize that. And I probably did when I did the fight, but... Yeah, you could... I agree with, yeah, you can just, stall... what do you call it? Krogan can ride you if you can somehow kill this one. Fair enough, yeah. I think if you have Sludge Bomb and Aura Sphere, so you just need like a Steel type and a Ghost type, right? And you have Dracolock, and I guess you have Aggron too. If you can somehow kill the Dracovish. Oh, I had Mega Altaria. Altaria destroyed this thing because it just Mega Evolved. That's what I did. I just Mega Evolved Altaria on this thing and it just one-shot it. And I'm pretty sure I had like Togedemaru or something. Like, I don't even remember. I fucking miss my Altaria already, man. That, I'm gonna assume no one. Is it Primarina? I don't even know if you can get Primarina in, because Sludge Bomb from Toxicroak. Oh, is it it's fucking Conkeldurr? There's no shot. Conkeldurr can one-shot that thing? What the fuck? Yeah, that actually I can see that happening. Hold on. Let me fucking. What's the level cap for this fight? Was it 76? If we want to look at Basculin. It actually doesn't do as much as you would think, I would assume. You can kill it with superpower. Oh wait, hold on, Life Orb. I didn't take into account the Life Orb. Yeah, it would have to be superpower, I guess, right? The problem is if you go to -1 defense... Oh, wait, you might not be... At least mine wouldn't be. If you have decent defense, you might be able to not show the liquidation kill after the superpower. Oh, right, right. Wait, hold on. No, you wouldn't because these are both special moves, I don't think, right? Wait, see, I have your, You sent me it a while ago. Oh, right, right. After Lorb damage. Do you need Life Orb, though? Let me see Black Belt. Black Belt also does it. Assuming that his... I have to actually look at his. Where's your, I'm like looking in the Discord. Yeah, you could probably just tell me if it fucking kills. We have so many messages, I couldn't even fucking find it. But, I'm I'm assuming your Kunkelder probably just can one-tap the guy with superpower and then hopefully not die. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, because you just come in on the Aura Sphere from Toxicroak, right? I guess you would have to switch. I hope for Z's sake that Delcatty does nice and plays nice. Yeah, right now this is a PB. I'm on the 4th fight in Tate and Liza's gym. This fight doesn't look like fun. Where is it? This fight right here. What is the thing on? Oh, it's the Imprison fight. You know who would have been really good on this fight? Fucking, Oh, wait, never mind. Houndoom would have been good on this fight. I'm pretty sure you just have to sit there and bait out the Imprisons from this guy. Because from what I understand for this fight, as long as you don't allow it to actually use the Imprison, you can actually switch between 2 different Imprison Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. And it'll just keep on spamming Imprison as long as it doesn't see a kill. And if the Prison fails... Oh no, you can't switch between them, right? Because then the Imprison would actually go off. You need to switch to an Imprison, off an Imprisonmon, like, fake it out, bait out, and attack into a different Imprisonmon or something, and then, like, see it'll do Imprison. Because if the Imprison fails, then it can click Imprison again. If it actually imprisons, then you can't use it again, I'm pretty sure. Could I just do typical bird strats? Does this guy do good? Damn, this guy doesn't even fucking kill with acrobatics. What the hell? I guess with fake out it could kill. And I could just bait out the Imprison early. This thing has a fucking focus sash? What the hell? Do I have to like put an Iron Ball on and like bait out 2 kills or something? Can I bait out? What if I did like Togedemaru? This would just be baiting out random fake out from this guy. Can I bait out like a poison jab from this guy? Fuck. If I go Iron Ball on this thing, can I bait out a kill? Nope. What is Imprison? Is it +9 or +10? It's +9. So it's not going to get over fake out. That's the problem. What's faster than this thing? Fuck, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for this fight. Oh, you can't. Oh, you could, right? Because you can't come in on that. Right, you wouldn't be able to come in on and take a liquidation. I probably use like Basket Legion if I had to guess on that fight. That's what I probably used. And this Meow Stick has a focus sash. You can't even like worry about it. Usually I think you just want to focus down the side on the right. Oh, this thing has Protect? What the fuck, man? And I can't even use this guy because Intimidate procs competitive. Defiant? Shit. Just want to see, would Hasty Ape have been faster than this thing? Yeah, if I had Hasty Ape, I probably could have done some shit with this thing. Cause like I probably could have gone like Life Orb and like oh no, I guess maybe not. I guess I could have fast Fake Out. I could start off with Basket Legion. I actually, and like, this sounds stupid, but like, yo, good luck, Pikachu. Let me know how the Beedrill goes. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Z, how stupid does this sound to start with the left side? To start with, Meow Stick. And you just bait out moves from the Conkeldurr. I guess it's kind of hard because I don't have a second Ghost type. So, like, I lead off with Togi. I'm getting fucking faked out no matter what. Like, hypothetically, turn one, Meowstic is going to fake out the Togedemaru. It's going to break its Focus Sash, and I can just click Poltergeist and kill it. This Conkeldurr should always be clicking, Hammer Arm or Mach Punch. We don't really care which one. And both into Togi. I can hold a spiky barb so that this thing always will be clicking Mach Punch, I believe, right? Hold on. Is it always clicking Mach Punch at that point? No, right? Let's just say I'm at like 100 HP. Oh, it always is clicking Mach Punch right here, right? Because it sees a fast kill with it. Wait, that becomes so abusable then. Because then I just switch right into Gardevoir. Take the Poison Jabber. Can I go into like Primarina? Does Primarina take less? I guess the problem would be this second fight, Mon. I guess the problem would be that Milotic would be coming in and or Milotic or Perugly and like how the fuck do you deal with them? So like turn 1, we just start off with Togedemaru, use Spiky Shield. This and you always kill the Meowstic. This would be looking into the Togedemaru slot. This would be bringing out Perugly, I guess. No, it would be bringing out if it's looking into this slot. But what if it's looking into this slot? This would be faster and out damages. This would always bring out the Perugly if I wanted to, so I can bring out either. It seems like. And it wouldn't be seeing any kills, I don't think. It would just be clicking fake outs. It would be fake out and Mach Punch into Togedemaru, so I get the free switch. Hypothetically, into someone that takes on this Perugly. Because turn 2, I would switch. So turn 1, I would kill this Meowstic always. Turn 2, I would be baiting out, fake out into Togedemaru and Mach Punch because I have the Sticky Barb. We'd switch into Gardevoir, who's then showing this guy a slow kill with Poison Jab, and Perugly would be doing whatever, but we would need to have this guy get a kill or something. We would have to kill this guy, I would assume. How does Aggron look into this? The problem is Aggron, fuck. He shows a fast kill to this guy. Fuck. Why do I have to be minus speed, man? Maybe this doesn't work, because I'm thinking turn 1, Poltergeist kill this thing because it could be faking out into my Spiky Shield. That always kills. This always baits out Mach Punch because I'm going to have this Sticky Barb, I'm pretty sure. Make sure that does that. That actually does it. 219 divided by 8, so 27. So 219 minus 27, 192. Yeah, so that would always bait out Mach Punch and I guess I would bring out the Perugly so that it always baits out fake out into Togedemaru. So just be take that. You switch into Gardevoir. Well, actually takes a decent amount from fake out and from there. And the Mach Punch. I think it might put me in return range. Oh, but that... Fuck. I guess it wouldn't really matter who the Perugly targeted, but the problem is that with Aggron, it would always be showing a fast kill. Fuck, we can't use Aggron. Could I use my own Conkelder? I guess I could bring out my own Conkelder. No, I'm not faster. Fuck. But this guy would be preoccupied, I would assume. Damn, even at level 85, I'm not faster than this thing. I mean, this guy would be showing a slow kill. Who the hell is even taking on the Milotic? I don't know if I have the damage, because Milotic as well is like just bulky as hell. Even with my Lilligant at like with a life orb, I don't even think I kill this thing. Yeah, I don't think that's the right strategy. Maybe it's a strategy for later on, but fuck, and I can't start off with Sneasler, I don't think. Wait, can I? Wow. He just kills me so many times over. What if I am level 85? But he has a focus hash, fuck. Man, who even kills this Conkelder? Could I 2-tap it with a Twisted Spoon? Man, it doesn't even consistently 2-tap. I would have to go Lorb. At least this guy with the with this thing can just get imprisoned. But it wouldn't get imprisoned fast enough, I don't think. As long as I showed it a kill. I don't know, man. I'm gonna calc this off stream, but thanks for tuning in, man. Hopefully I can figure this fucking out, man. Just... see if I have any items. Nope. I'm gonna try to calc the next 3 fights. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I have like the concept of a plan right now. It's close. I'm gonna try to do the next 3 fights and then get up to Tate and Liza. That's at least what the plan is. But let me know when you're, if you need any help, if you're doing any of your pyro tag stuff, let me know. Or if you want to play an ARAM right now, it's up to you. If you're calcing, don't worry about it. Up, if you want to take a break and you want to do an ARAM, you let me know. Otherwise, I don't want to... Let's go. Magic room, that's height.